go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On offense, here are the Clippers. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. The 3 ball. And the Warriors with another 3.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner 3s in his sleep.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
For 3, George buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Harden. Back to man. Curry against Harden. And there's a pick. George outside. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Thompson, a screen on Harden. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harden against Curry. Harden, the pass to George. 4 on the clock. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Saric. Back to Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Harden surveying the D. Out to Leonard. Launches it. Kept alive. Here's man. Leonard outside. Harden with it. Back to Leonard. Here's the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. The shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Leonard for 3. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Back to Curry. And he makes it. Curry's got 8 points.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing 4 in the league. Unreal court vision.
Harden with it. Now Wiggins defending. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Wiggins. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Outside Curry. The three is up. No luck on that one. Outside Harden. And George launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Dario Saric is out there with Green. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in the regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
For 3. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Ball can't get it to go.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Jacks up with 3. George, and that's good. George has got 11.
Gorgeous. That pull-up jumper is simply gorgeous. Paul George rises above everyone.
Draymond driving to the rim. Here's a 3 from Paul. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Paul's got his 2nd basket.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Harden, the pass to George. 3-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
There is no doubt in the mind there of Paul George. What an answer.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the basket by Leonard.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
George outside. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson finds Paul. Now Saric. Back to Paul. Saric, a screen on Harden. Saric with it.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Outside Paul. Back to Saric from behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Paul with a steal. They're running. A minute and a half left in the first half of this one. Green, the pass to Paul. Shoots from the baseline. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden against Paul. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. He's guarded by Paul. George drives in. And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Now here's Paul. He's got 13. The kick out to Wiggins. Paul against Harden. Paul passes to Saric. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
George outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
For 3, George. George with another miss. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Wiggins. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
Well, it's like the ball is an extension of his hands. Wiggins with the impressive handle.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Paul George has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Powell and George are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Kuminga. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Payton with it. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Plumlee. 4-3, Stephen Curry. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important. And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Harden with a bucket.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
And a deep 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Back to Harden. Out to the right wing. The 3 ball. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tucker's got 6.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Pass to Pajimski. Puts up a deep 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Shot is good by Curry.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Powell's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Looney, the screen. From deep 3-point land. Payton finds Curry. Now here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. Payton up top. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Curry. The three. Powell pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tucker, the pass to Plumlee. Left side, Tucker. Back to Powell. Plenty of space. That one goes. Count it.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-5 run. And the ball outplay. The Warriors will have it. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden. There's a screen. Here's Paul. That one a little long. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Here's Plumlee. Clock at 6. Powell with it. Defended by Thompson. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Westbrook. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. He's got 13. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Pass to Tucker. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Here's Tucker. No good on the buzzer beater. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for the Warriors. CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. And it's Saric in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, the Warriors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Paul. Thompson, a screen on Powell. Here's a 3 from Paul. And here's Thompson for 3. Paul against Powell. Three-pointer. Thompson, no good. The Clippers trail. Westbrook finds Tucker. Back to Westbrook. He shoots a 3. Sinks the tray. Westbrook's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Really encouraging when Russell Westbrook is making that three-point shot, because when he does, he's an impossible check.
Here's Thompson. The kick out to Paul. Going inside. It's Wiggins on the wing. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 1. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
The 3, Westbrook. Leonard. Outside Tucker. 4-3. Paul with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. It's kept alive. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The drive by Westbrook. Left side Tucker. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Paul George comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Harden in for Westbrook. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Three-pointer, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. They grab their own miss. George, a screen on Curry. Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. For three. The Warriors pull it in. Saric has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden against Curry. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Now here's Harden. It's George on the wing. They set the pick. Back to Leonard. Fires the three. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Thompson. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. Tipped on the wing man. Outside Harden. George outside. The three. Rebounded by Green.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Now here's Harden. Leonard for three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Wiggins for three. Another three for Golden State.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Outside Harden. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
George, a deep three. And the Clippers miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And he's good on the second.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
And he nails the third.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Man misses. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Shot is good by Curry.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to man. Off target with the shot. And so Golden State takes this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Conference rivals cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now here's Morant and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the guard position.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Leonard with a screen on Smart. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And finished off by Morant.
John Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
George sets a screen for Harden. Outside, George. Leonard with a screen on Bain. Just 4 to shoot. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George.
The three ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Harden has a wide open look. Hangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 6.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look. Explosive leaping ability. Allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Smart. Left side, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Harden against Morant. And he drives in and finished off by Morant.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's George, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Passes to Mann. Pocket 6. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Stolen by Smart.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter, and for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
And then Morant slams it in.
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Here's Mann. No good on the 3. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And Aldama slams it in.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Off target from three-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Morant, right side. Back to Bain. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter.
Something John Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Morant. Launches it. It's good from long range. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Bain. Hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
George looking around. Pass to Man. From downtown. That shot misses. Gets it off. He can't get it to go. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Rose in at the point. Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Jackson on the assist by Rose. Jackson's got 5 points so far. And it's Harden with the ball for LA. Trailing by 2. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Outside, George. And there's the pass to Man. Back to George. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Clippers.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Jackson, a screen on Harden. There's the lob for Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Harden against Smart. Harden the pass to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Takes a 3. George with no one around. Kicks it out to Leonard. A 3 ball. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Feeds to Rose. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
George with the screen on Smart. Outside, George. Back to Harden. Out to the right wing. Going inside.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up on the flower in the NBA, others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Williams, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Outside, George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Outside, Jackson. Outside, Williams. Back to Jackson. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Bain, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes it to Zubac. Rose against George. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
Pass to Smart. Down low, Rose. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Harden launches it from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Right side Rose. Pass to Bain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson comes in for Williams. Kennard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Morant in for Rose. Back to George. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. George has got 17.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And here's Kennard from down low. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers lead by 8. It's time now to go courtside. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
Just in time, Russ gets it in the air, determined to find himself a look.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi is rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And here's George for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got 20.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Jackson with the screen to the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
On offense, Westbrook can be fearless, going right into the defense and still hitting the shot.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Paul George. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Tucker is screen. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kennard for three. And finished off by Morant.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. Now the dish to Tucker. Back to Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Now the feed to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And the pass to Tucker from the arc. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul. Derrick Rose is checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution, number 23, Derrick Rose.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much.
I like when Kennard hustles on D. He's capable of making a difference on that end. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Passes to Powell. This one for three. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Leonard with the steal. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 8 points.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks to Powell. Outside Westbrook. Tucker is screen. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Powell with it. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Substitution for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac, Paul George, Terrence Mann, James Harden.
Kennard for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers enjoying a 12-point lead as they...
It's time for
and as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here are the Grizzlies now. A 12-point game. So on the floor for Memphis. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson and at the center locking down the middle. And then Morant slams it in.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Here's Mann. Offline with his three. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense could do.
Leonard with the screen on Smart. Takes it out to Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
And
foul.
Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. Is part of the process. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Morant. Pass to Aldama. It's hauled in by Zubats. Los Angeles leading by 10. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Leonard. He kicks to George. Pocket 6. It's the drive. And George with the stuff.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Jackson a screen on Leonard. Morant drives in. Jackson finds Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his fourth assist in this one.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Outside Leonard lets it go with the three. George passes to Mann. There's the drive. The shot by George, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Great handles for his size. Jackson's a near 7-footer who can take you off the dribble in either direction.
And the jam by Harden.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to George. Harden outside. For three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Bain, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Leonard kicks to Zubats. Puts up a three, and it's Kawhi Leonard with the three.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for George.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Outside Leonard fires the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Down by 12. Jackson a screen on Harden. Smart. Off target with his three. Here's the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here is Harden. From deep three-point land, the shot will not fall.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
spicy.
Especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Curry's shot is off.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Wiggins outside. Launches it. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on!
Putting something extra on Wiggins, showing off what he can do.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Thompson's shot is off. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Curry. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Saric a screen on Smart from downtown. And Morant clears the board. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Now here's Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Out to the wing. Back to Bain. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The kick out to Wiggins. Here he goes. And he dumps it down.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
Aldama outside. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Morant against Curry. Morant, the pass to Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bain's got 5 now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3. That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The Warriors trailing. Wiggins with a screen on Smart. Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Tries the spin move. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
There are not many players of his size that can go off the bounce and throw it down like Jaren Jackson Jr.
It's stolen by Smart. Jackson surveying the D. Morant, the pass to Aldama, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he moved away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Memphis, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay is the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run. You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Curry against Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Here's Curry. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that's the result of repetition. Wiggins may have practiced that move about 1,000 times.
Memphis leading. Aldama outside. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Aldama's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And then Morant with the jam.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Saric. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Chris Paul in for Curry. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Rose comes in for Ja Morant. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Smart. Green with a screen on Rose. Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. Looney the screen. Now Kuminga. And stolen by Bane.
Warriors foul. Kevon Looney. First personal foul. First team foul.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
Jackson, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. The Warriors have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Paul passes to Kuminga. Back to Paul. Rose grabs the board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Clark.
2 minutes.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And it's stolen by Rose. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead.
And the coaching staff loves the defensive intensity, and Rose proving to be a nuisance grabbing the steal.
The three from Thompson sinks it from distance. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Shots good by Thompson.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Rose against Paul. Clark right side. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Clark's got 6. The Warriors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Rose against Paul. Here's Thompson. And again, it's Golden State.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good on the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Thompson in the post. Defended by Kennard. Paul, the open look. And there's another one for the Warriors.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Pass to Rose. Launches a three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice, and thank you, Allie, good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low.
Smart defense from Morant, wreaking havoc with his activity, coming up with the steal.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on this game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
The shot by Pajemski, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Bane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Ooh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
Looney, the screen. Curry from deep three-point land. They get it back to the wing, right side. Looking to win the run. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Morant against Curry. And the shot goes. Morant's got 12 points.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
There's a screen. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Morant on his way. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Back to Moran. Moran taking no chances on the flush.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Back to Rose. From deep. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's Curry. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Rose outside. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Clark's got 8.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Rose against Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Curry at the rim.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Kennard can't get it to go. The Warriors have got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Curry against Rose. Curry passes to Looney. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Pass to Looney. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Looney with the slam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Here's Kennard. It could go. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 13. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target with the open look. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Right side, Paul. Pass to Thompson. Rose against Looney. Now here's Green. Here's Thompson driving to the basket, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Yeah, the whole world knows that Clay is an elite shooter, but he can also put it on the deck.
Rose against Paul. The floater. Rose can't connect. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
2 wild points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Jackson outside. Thompson against Kennard. And the dunk by Jackson.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Desmond Bane comes in for Williams. Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Moran in for Rose.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Inside, here's Bane. Morant looking for an opening. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson for three. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Klay drives. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Bane. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga comes in for Green, and it's Curry in for Paul. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Moran against Curry. Back to Jackson. Over to the wing. And here's Moran outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Thompson, a screen on Smart, takes a three beyond the arc, and it's Thompson that time on the assist from Curry. And now just a 4-point Memphis lead.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Pass to Saric, back to Curry, out to Thompson. Curry with it. Thompson outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Outside Morant. And again, Memphis no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Smart. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Curry, defended by Jackson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
Curry against Moran. And then Moran with the jam!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Thompson right side. No good there. Excellent D there from Moran. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bane, the pass to Smart. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Moran. And here's Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moran against Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Wiggins from outside the arc. Kuminga. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices.
quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
And the Clippers starting five. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Shot missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Harden. George with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
George has got 6 points.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Curry dishes to Thompson. There's the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Harden. Back to George. 3-pointer. And here's Leonard from 3. Here's Mann. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, is something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Thompson the tray.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sharch finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Higgins outside. Takes the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Mann. Outside. George.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Harden against Curry. George with the screen on Curry. It's Harden with the drive. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Leonard from 3. No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Got that one up quick. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here's Harden following the 3-pointer from Dario Saric. On the wing, George. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 6. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Clay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
George sets a screen for Harden. George looking over the floor. Fires the 3. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Curry. Harden kicks to George. Back to Harden. Fires from way outside. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Thompson in the corner. Green with a screen for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Saric is out there with Wiggins, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Now Saric after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And another three for Golden State.
What else can we say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
George, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Puts up a deep three. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Harden. Dishes to George. From past the arc. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that three.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Harden with it. He's got 12. Passes it to George. Back to Harden. Takes the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for Golden State.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
And Leonard gets it to go.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Saric. The pass to Curry. Launches from deep. Another three for Golden State. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Harden has a wide open look. Again, Los Angeles. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Saric. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Here's Tucker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
All up top, he's covered by Westbrook, and it's Paul penetrating. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. Outside Westbrook. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Paul looking around, driving inside. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Payton from outside. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half, and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. Pass to Pajemski. Paul left side. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. When you look at Chris Paul, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
Paul George, he's checked in for Leonard. Payton with a screen on Westbrook. Paul, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Westbrook passes to George. Now Tucker. Outside, George. Tucker a screen. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
Westbrook against Paul. Stolen by Westbrook.
Warriors foul.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. Powell, no one around him. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
The 3 ball from Curry.
just running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And George, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. George has got 17 now.
Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play. Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Plumlee, the pass to Westbrook. George with the ball. Pass to Tucker, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. A three from George, and another three for the Clippers.
Just playing hard. George not letting up at all at the offensive end.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Curry, a second chance effort. Wiggins outside. Outside for Curry. Nice take from Curry. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And Steph timing that offensive rebound just right, keeping active.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead. George sets a screen for Westbrook. Into the lane and finished off by Westbrook.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. There's way too much speed to keep up with him.
Passes it to Thompson. The dish now to Saric. Powell against Wiggins. And Saric kicks to Curry. This one for three. Saric finds Curry. Out to Saric. It's over Powell. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Now George, 20 points for him. Beyond the arc, and another three for the Clippers.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to Saric. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Saric has got 8.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
The deep three from George. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors trail by 8. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. And it's Saric in at the center position. From deep, George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
The pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors miss again. Clippers leading by 11. It's deflected. George dishes to Harden. Fires the 3. And it's Leonard missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Thompson with the 3.
That's classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Leonard with the screen on Paul. Harden the pass to George. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 30.
Harden against Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Pass to Man. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 11.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Curry passes to Green. To the paint. Leonard with the steal. Outside, George. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Curry with the drive.
Called on Kawhi Leonard. First
Kuminga's come in for Sharks.
team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number
Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Green. Zubac kicks to George. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Now George. Clock at 6. Leonard, no luck.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Harden against Curry. There's a screen. Pass to Man. Right side Leonard. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson against George. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Over in the corner, Green. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
And there's the pass to Zubac. And here's George for 3. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Right side Leonard. Good on the triple. And the Clippers lead by 9.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Curry with the steal. Pass to Wiggins. A 3. And a great assist by Curry. Once that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Harden looking it over. Outside Leonard. Zubac with it. Kuminga on him. Right wing. Back to Curry. Launches it from deep. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. George sets a screen for Harden. Outside, George. Pass to Zubac. And stolen by Wiggins. To tie it up. Steph Curry, what a finish!
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
In the corner, Harden. He dishes it to George. Pass it to Man. A 3-ball. It's good from beyond the arc.
And they do have a foul to give. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
Connects from downtown.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Thompson in the corner. Buries the triple.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. Look, they've got enough time here to find a good...
Oh, and he beat it.
They just do that, Kevin. They just did.
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the 2 guard. Stolen by Zubac. It's George on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Harden against Curry. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Clippers. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Harden against Curry. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. On the wing, Jordan. 3-pointer. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there. 7 feet. He gets shots off in big moments.
They kick it out to Green. Trains the 3-pointer. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Here's Man. He's covered by Thompson. The pass to Man. Back to Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Thompson outside. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Harden with it. Working on Green. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Connects again from distance. He's really slapping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Leonard the pass to Man. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Curry against Harden. Back to Thompson. Can't nail the jump.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Wiggins against George. Back to Leonard. There's the triple. Clippers moving the ball around.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Wiggins, that's a screen for Curry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. From deep. Right between the eyes.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. And for Memphis, Smart and Bane run the wings. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the 1. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Leonard with a screen on Smart. Out to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Morant against Harden. Left side, Morant. Bane with a screen on Harden. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by George. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
To the paint. Here's Bane. And he jams it home with authority.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Harden, the pass to Mann. Now George, guarded by Bane. George peels it out a bit. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. Zubac passes to Harden. No good on the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Bane. Back to Smart. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Mann. Stolen by Bane. Down low. Here's Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Back to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Here's Mann. Pounded by Morant. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Back to Mann. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden misses.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now Aldama. Outside Morant. And there's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Leonard passes to Harden. Out to Leonard. To win the drought. Pass to George. It's George on the wing. From the arc. Out to Leonard. George, right side. Launches a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. Pass to Mann. 3-pointer. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Back to Morant. There's the 3. And the basket by Aldama.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Zubac. Leonard for three. Pure from three-point range.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Smart. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Back to man. Pass to Harden. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great team defense on. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Yes, sir! Dog and throw it down.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Harden, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Bane against Harden. Now here's Bane. Tightly guarded. Basket counts.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Leonard against Jackson. On the wing, Harden. Pass to George. And here's Leonard for 3. 18 feet out. And it's Bane with the rebound. Jackson, pass to Smart. Outside Bane. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Leonard for 3. And Morant clears the board. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Jackson finds Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Fires in the triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And here's Morant outside. No luck on that one. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Zubats. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Morant, pass to Bane. Jackson outside. It's Smart on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Harden. Here's the pick. Takes the three. The rebound by Jackson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket by Bain.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard for three. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Jackson finds some space. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. The three is up. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a three to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Leonard. George for three. He can't hit that time. Jackson outside. Shoots over Zubac. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker, and the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. From deep, Rose. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The drive by Westbrook. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. Rose outside. Kennard on the wing. Clark outside. On the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Tucker with a screen on Rose. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kennard. No points yet. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 10. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Powell, a screen on Rose. Powell outside. The 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
Pass to Clark. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Westbrook against Rose. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Here he goes. And Powell with the stuff.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Westbrook against Rose. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the middle. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Powell with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Westbrook outside. Tucker with a screen on Rose. Pass to Tucker. Here's Coffey. Back to Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Plumlee. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Powell sets a screen. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Powell for 3. Drops in the 3. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Rose against Westbrook. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Powell outside. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Westbrook. Williams defending. Powell sets a screen. And stolen by Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
It's Powell on the wing. And Powell with the stuff.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Here's Rose with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Westbrook with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Powell passes to Westbrook, right wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Tucker. Kennard on the double team. Westbrook and Clark with a block. And they pick up 2. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Williams passes to Jackson. Back to Williams. Rose outside. To the inside. Here's Clark. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Grizzlies up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. We've got Amir Coffey. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Now here's Morant. Payne with a screen on Westbrook. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson. There's the drive. Aldama outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Leonard outside. Zubac's high post. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Jackson attacking. Outside for Morant. Outside Payne. Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was was the D right there. The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
George's shot is good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
They set a pick. Harden, deep three-point land. Into the lane. George outside. Clock at 4. And the jam by George.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Aldama outside. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
George outside, takes it inside. An easy 2 on the layup. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Jackson with a screen on George. Morant with it. He's picked up by Zubac.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
George a screen on Smart. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Leonard with a screen on Smart. Harden the pass to man. Jackson against Harden. Kicks it to George. Pass to man. Back to George. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Clippers lead by 2. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ja steps on the gas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
And it's critical Morant steps up at the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And Morant drops them both.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Harden against Smart. Fires for 3. Oh, the trifecta!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Harden against Morant. Aldama the pass to Morant. Count it!
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. George is screen on Smart. Harden with it. Guarded by Morant. George passes to Harden. His man. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Fires away from way outside. Misses. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. And they barely... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Wiggins, so the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. Out to Thompson for the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Knocks down the three ball. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. We're about 1 minute into the first. Curry finds Green. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a three-point game. Thompson in the corner. No good from outside. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Bain, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's the three. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Smart wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Payne for three. And they double up Morant. His three-pointer's off the mark. Bain's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lets the three fly. The deep three from Green. Out to Thompson. Shoots the three. Curry's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Back to Smart. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got 5 now.
Solid work inside from Desmond Bain. He doesn't lack confidence attacking down there.
Here's Curry with the three. Again, Curry missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Morant with a wide open look. Misses the three. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Over in the corner, Green. Saric outside. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Back to Jackson. For 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the three with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Curry's shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And finished up by Morant.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
And here is Curry. 6 points for him. Six to shoot. The deep three from Thompson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain looking around. Out to the right wing. Morant against Curry. Outside, Smart. It's stolen by Saric. Morant against Curry. Dishes to Thompson. Puts up a deep three.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Sharch. Sharch with the screen for Curry. And slam dunk by Sharch.
What a find by Steph. Coming off the pick and roll, he does a great job of staying under control.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Green. Spins. Thompson for three. Thompson with the three.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Morant outside. Aldama passes to Morant. The three. Warriors with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Sharch. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading by 4. Payne for 3. The long distance three is barely. Payne's got 8 points.
Wow, what range from Payne.
Outside for Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Showing us his competitive nature. Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Curry passes to Sharch. From downtown, Aldama with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
He was all alone on that one. Payne's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Sharch, a screen on Smart. Lock at 6. Curry passes to Sharch. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Aldama finds Morant. Here's Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Smart. Off target from three-point range. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
And the anticipation of Saric. Outstanding at staying engaged and just eating up those rebounds.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Curry against Smart. Now Curry. He's got 9. Green with a screen on Smart. Curry against Smart. There's the three. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Curry. He's got 12. He kicks it to Thompson. From deep three-point land. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Grizzlies lead by 7. And all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Rose. Jackson is out there with Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Kennard in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. To the right side. Pass to Pajemski. The tray. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Kennard kicks to Jackson. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a hit. You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
And he's good on the second. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Rose with the ball. Nothing on the board. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis leading by 11. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Charge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul passes to Thompson. Charge outside. Bulls from the top of the key. Count it. Good. Charge has got 6 points. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's Rose with the 3. Sinks the triple. Rose has got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Right side Jackson. Clark dishes to Jackson. Back to Clark. Here's the pass to Rose. Memphis moving it around. And it goes down 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Paul with the buckets.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
There's a lot for Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
The long arms of play. Good at understanding when he should attack the offensive glass.
Clark. The Warriors pull it in. Charge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Launches a three. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Chris Paul.
I think the pull-up jump shot is one of the most dangerous shots in Chris Paul's arsenal. He is so quick on the draw with that shot.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Paul for three. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Kennard's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Paul. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14 points. Warriors trail by 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sharch finds Wiggins. From deep, Green. Rebound by Williams. Memphis has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
On nights like this, when he's on fire, I love the joy Steph plays with.
Jackson from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Outside, Bain passes it to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. The 3 from Morant. Launches from deep. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry deciding where to go with it. From the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Looney passes to Wiggins. Back to Looney. He dishes it to Green. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Aldama. Memphis moving it around. Here's Morant. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
The drive by Bain. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. And another three for Golden State.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
Morant kicks to Bain. Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Smart against Curry. For three. Aldama with the rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Money!
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
Jackson passes to Smart. Puts up a deep three. The Warriors pull it in. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here is Curry. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony,